The Tissot Superpole Race at the 2024 Pirelli Dutch Round. Not the best of starts by the looks of it for Toprak Razgatlioglu. Bulliger finally is away well off the line. Jonathan Ray being swallowed up in the run to turn one. Razgatlioglu managing to defend second place. Sam Lowe's going hard in the early stages, but he's run off and over the curb through turns 1 and 2, so that's going to cost him places. Álvaro Bautista in 5th. That's Michael Ruben Rinaldi up in 4th place. What a start that is from Rinaldi, from down in the middle of the 3rd row of the grid as they go side by side through to Strubben. Toprak Razgatlioglu caught out there by a tight line for Jonathan Ray. That's going to allow Nicolo Bulliger some momentum coming off that turn 5 and through the main slang for the first time. Bulliger then has broken away from Ray in 2nd position. Razgatlioglu needs to make that pass as swiftly as possible. Ray will have the inside line to immediately respond. Rinaldi making good work up into 4th place, still side by side for 2nd position. Álvaro Bautista loses 5th place. Alex Lowe's coming through on him. Then it's Gardner ahead of Sam Lowe's. Andrea Locatelli already up into the top 9, and Michael van der Mark already up into 10th. Bautista makes another pass, this time on Rinaldi for 4th position, but he's got it wrong. Off the circuit altogether, and that sends Álvaro Bautista down to 9th place. Rinaldi in a straight line under some pressure from Álvaro Bautista, who sits in 8th position. We'll see how they make their way through the main slang.
Toprak tried to come through. Jonathan Ray there ran in deep. It looked like Ray probably would have been able to try and attack back, but Toprak able to make that move for 2nd.
Jonathan Ray was holding back Toprak Razgatlioglu. Now he's holding up both Lowe's and Razgatlioglu at the start of lap number 3. His former teammate Alex Lowe's shadowing him, but it's Razgatlioglu once again making the progress. He's back through into 3rd position. Lowe's down the inside of Razgatlioglu, determined stuff into the Geert Timmer curve. Razgatlioglu now might find himself a little bit offline and vulnerable to Remy Gardner as well. Short start, finish straight at just 300 metres in towards turn 1 on lap 5. Razgatlioglu will hold 4th position. Álvaro Bautista, meanwhile, finally getting through on Sam Lowe's. That's for 6th place. Bautista already nose to tail with Toprak Razgatlioglu, who was a 2nd slower than Bautista last time around, despite Bautista's error. And Bautista's already through on Toprak for P5. Razgatlioglu, slowest rider in the top 9 last time around, and Sam Lowe's is all over his case now. That's for a place on the 2nd row of the grid as well as a championship point. Bautista aggressive there on Remy Gardner. That's going to cost him a little bit of time on the 87, relegated down to 5th position. It's Lowe's who wants to get a move on. It's down the inside of Jonathan Ray into the first turn of lap 7, but he's gone too deep. Ray is through. This might be an opportunity now for Álvaro Bautista as well. Bautista's going to try it through the northern loop, and he will indeed find his way through on Alex Lowe's. Lowe's was ambitious there as Álvaro Bautista now cuts past Jonathan Ray. That's 2 moves in 2 turns from Bautista. Lap 9 of 10 then. Nicolo Bulliger has led from the start and from the front row of the grid. Álvaro Bautista coming through from 7th place on the grid, the 3rd row. He's picked them off systematically. He's all over the tail now of his teammate Nicolo Bulliger. These two are the top 2 in the championship standings. 92 points for Nicolo Bulliger, 91 for Álvaro Bautista. Bautista takes the lead of the Superpole race, and if he stays at the head of the field, he'll be the championship leader in 2024 as well. Meanwhile, further back, Remy Gardner's through on Alex Lowe's and Jonathan Ray. So it'll be interesting to see what happened. Perhaps we'll catch a glimpse of that after the race in replay. But Remy Gardner through on Alex Lowe's and Jonathan Ray for 3rd position. So Gardner with an opportunity for his first podium. This is what happened in the latter stage of the race. So this is how Gardner got through on Jonathan Ray. And Alex Lowe's will capitalise, you'll see here, to move through on Ray for 4th position. Alex Lowe's just a 10th of a second away, so there's every opportunity for him to come through here for 3rd place and deny Remy Gardner once again. Álvaro Bautista making his way through the final few turns in front of the Geert Timmer stand. This is going to be a victory by over 2.5 seconds here. Álvaro Bautista means business. He takes the championship lead with victory in the Tissot Superpole race. Alex Lowe's through on Remy Gardner, his first podium in Assen since his rookie campaign in WorldSBK, and Gardner once again is denied. Lowe's on the final lap will mug Remy Gardner. We'll see how he does it into turn 16, the Geert Timmer curve, and that's how he gets it done. Super ride from Alex Lowe's, opportunistic there.